Hey Hylians, and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors. So, you can probably tell that there's a bit more on the screen than there was last time. That is because I just finished recording this episode and I realized that the video was corrupted, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. That really sucks, because I think that video turned out really good. But it's dead. So we're gonna be playing it again. There was a lot of stuff I talked about in that bit that is corrupted, so hopefully I can remember all of it to tell you guys again, because I really enjoyed all the stuff that I talked about. I think it was really cool. I also need to mention, it is, sorry, I'm stumbling over my words already. It is extremely windy outside. My setup is kind of in this window box area, so I'm very close to the window. You are probably going to hear the wind in the background. Hopefully not too much, but it is extremely windy. I thought my dogs were gonna fly away when I let them outside earlier, so yeah, hopefully it's not too bad, but it can't really be helped. But yeah, so today we are going to do, again for me, but we're going to do the next episode, A War of Spirit, and this takes place in the Temple of Souls. I mentioned this last time in the last episode, I think. This is a very interesting location. Interesting location. You can tell a little bit from the scene in the background, but there are some statues of our boy Link. And yeah, we'll talk about it more when we get into the level, but this is a very cool and weird place. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Another thing, quickly before we go into it, originally I could only play as Link, but because I've played this once already, I can play as all of these characters. Obviously though, because I want to, and it was originally who we have to play as, we're playing as Link. I can obviously play as these guys now, but we're playing as Link. That's just what we're doing.
At long last, Link took up the Master Sword and proved himself the hero of legend. Armed as he was with the Blade of Evil's Bane, Link easily dispatched the newly revived Wizrow. The evil magician's parting words in their ears, Link and his allies set out to confront Sia at the Temple of Souls. With a string of victories behind them, the Hyrulean army's morale had improved remarkably. Even Link began to feel that he was invincible while the Master Sword was in his hands. Soon he was allowing overconfidence to cloud his judgment, rushing headlong into hordes of enemies. Sia had been waiting for Link to overextend himself, giving her a chance to strike. And as the two sides battled, unknown eyes watched from the shadows.
I said this originally in the video that was corrupted, but it still made me laugh. The silhouette of Ganondorf, it's supposed to be all mysterious and spooky. Who could this mysterious person be? If it was all blacked out, you could still tell it was Ganondorf, but it's kind of just shadowed, so you can still 100% tell it's Ganondorf. And it just makes me laugh. It's so silly. But here we are at the Temple of Souls. This is the first time we've been on this map. We have our kind of allied troops at the bottom. We have all of the enemies at the top, and we have these interesting pink kind of square keeps with the link cables. They're all Game Boys, they've got their link cables, and I'm guessing we have to get all three of them to I guess stop it or something along those lines. I really wasn't paying much attention to that because I was talking a lot about some topics that I will hopefully remember to talk about today. There we go. But yeah, we have Darunia on the map. He's someone we can switch to, but I will not be switching to Darunia because one, I don't think I need to, and two, I really don't like playing as Darunia. I love him, I think he's so adorable. Gorons are amazing. But I really don't like playing as Darunia. I'm so sorry. But with out of the way, let's jump right into today's level. Let's go. This place is so cool. This place is so cool. I absolutely love it. It is a weird mishmash of awesome and kind of creepy because obviously there's a lot of Link in this place. So this is where Sia pretty much lives, and Sia is obsessed with Link. We've seen it a little bit before, but now we can really tell just how much this woman is obsessed with our boy. There are statues of Wolf Link, there are statues of Link from Skyward Sword, there was a statue of Child Link from Ocarina of Time. Pretty much every Link is represented here because she is just in love with the spirit of the hero. Like, not necessarily the person, but the spirit of the hero, like the spirit that is within each Link, which makes them the hero of time or the hero of winds or whatever. That heroic spirit is what she is really in love with, and it's so creepy. Like, it's like they made a yandere, I can't say it. They made a crazy character, and I love it. It's so ridiculous, and I think this is pretty much the first time we've had a character so openly in love with Link. There are characters who are kind of hinted at having romantic feelings for Link. Obviously there's like times with Zelda, there's times with like Malon. There's always characters that have had kind of these little hints as to maybe liking Link a bit more than a friend. But we've never had someone like Sia who is so openly kind of just obsessed. Like, not just in love, obsessed. And I love it. I think it's so weird and creepy, and not really something I think we actually would see in a mainline Zelda game. There was something else in that cutscene though that played that I want to mention because it is one of my favorite things about this game. We don't really get character development for Link. He is created as a kind of shell. He's always been like that. Over time he has gotten a bit more character to him. He has become a bit more of his own person outside of kind of a before I can get past that, outside of a template for Link, for us Link. I need to make this quick because there's a lot of stuff going on, but he's always kind of been that kind of basic character. Even if he does have his kind of like reactions to stuff and his own little backstory, especially in newer games, he is still kind of that blank slate character, so we can project ourselves onto it and kind of see us in his shoes. That's what he was there for, that's what he's always kind of been there for. Uh-oh, someone mysterious is speaking to us. I wonder who that could be. We also need to go save some Gorons. But, excuse me, I'm trying to talk and kill you. There we go. But as you could read in that trailer, in the cutscene, there was a little bit of talk about Link and how he has become very overconfident, very cocky since getting the Master Sword. And after getting the Master Sword, he's basically become very arrogant and think that nothing can hurt him. I love this so much. As I said, we don't normally get character development for Link, and if we do, it's never like this. It's always kind of like him realizing something, him kind of growing more as a character and as a hero. This Link, he's growing as a hero, but not necessarily in the best way. He's growing to be very, very, like I said, cocky, arrogant. He's running into hordes of enemies, kind of risking his life. He's not really caring about anyone else around him. He is doing all of this because he's so unstoppable, and he knows he's unstoppable, but he's forgetting that he is still, like, able to be killed. So he's, like, running in, and eventually is probably going to run in and get hurt because he oversteps his boundaries. He kind of pushes in too far before he even knows what he's pushed into, and he doesn't know how to get out of it because no one else is there to help him. This is one of my favorite things about this game and about this Link. As we see Sia say right there, arrogance, ego, and pridefulness. Those are the things that will be his undoing. Link has already become so confident he's running into situations he doesn't know how to deal with properly. And that is how Dark Link is made. So not only do I think that this little hint of Link becoming overconfident once he gets the Master Sword, because I mean, yeah, he's got the Master Sword. I think most people, if they found out they were the hero of legend, they would become pretty overconfident. They would become pretty kind of, I can do anything. That is kind of, it's understandable, and it's such a cool thing that they've explored in this game. So having that be kind of what is used to make Dark Link is perfect. We've had some explanations on how Dark Link has been made before, but they've always kind of just been like centered around dark magic. He's made of evil magic. He's a shadowy doppelganger. Having him be made of Link's own kind of ego is so cool. Like, it's Link's own character flaws in this game that make this deadly enemy. Someone that we have seen in the series a long time. It's such a cool thing, and I really hope that's explored more. And I'm talking so much, but I have to stop now because my favorite boy is here. I love him. My boy. Oh, I was just this bad. I was just this bad in the first recording of this. Have I mentioned before how much I love Ganondorf? Oh my god, I'm so happy he's in this game finally. We saw him a little bit before, but we're actually getting to see him kind of pop up and taunt us a bit more now, and it makes me happy because he's my favorite Zelda character. He's my favorite Zelda character. I love him so much. He's such a great character. Fight me. Fight me. So yes, we have not only got a bunch of Dark Links to deal with, we have the great King of Evil himself appearing. Not really good timing for us, is it? Link's being overconfident, Link's doing all this stuff, kind of putting all of his peers in danger in a sense. He's now created Dark Links in a way, and now Ganondorf has also turned up. Not really the best day for the good people of Hyrule. Not really. So we almost got this one. There's a keep over here that I can get, but I'm just gonna skip that because I need to go kill some Dark Links that are chasing Darunia. Oh no. Midna is trying to help. Okay, they've reappeared in the center. It revived itself? Okay, let's save Darunia. And Zelda's also in a lot of trouble, so we have to go run and save her. I might actually just run and save her. before saving Darunia. Because Zelda is a bit more important than Darunia right now. Ah! There's so much going on! Where is she? Where is she? Try and look at the map. Is she around here? Okay, there she is. Thank God we saw her there. She would have died and we would have lost. We would have lost. There we go. It's late, guys. You know I record these at like midnight at the earliest. So please excuse my bad talking, my bad speeches. Okay. There we go. Okay, Zelda's good for now. Let's go see where it needs us to go. I'm just ignoring that BMOS. There's no point taking it out. I'll just ignore it. Okay, let's get these Dark Links. So again, yeah, I love this, and I'd really love it to be explored more in a Zelda game. Maybe, like, have it... Okay, like, so thinking in terms of the games that we have on the way, Age of Calamity and Breath of the Wild sequel, they could be brilliant games to explore Dark Link in a much more creepy way. Obviously, the Malice is already very, very creepy. It kind of just drains the life out of everything, but I believe there's more to the Malice that we have yet to be able to see. I can't help you, Fee, right now. I can't. I can't. But yeah, I think those games would be brilliant to explore Dark Link more in a way of like a Dark Link Malice hybrid creepy connection. It'd be so cool. It would be so cool. I'd love it. And then we see the payoff to Link's kind of character development in this episode, I guess. Link being in really bad danger. He's going to be killed by the Dark Links. The Dark Links have been made... Basically, the Dark Links were made of Link's... That is a lot of freaking stuff. Oh my goodness. The Dark Links were made from Link's cockiness and overconfidence and kind of all that stuff. That is what will be his undoing. That is what was planned for him to be killed to. He was going to basically die. He would probably have been killed there if his friends didn't stop in and kind of just help him, save him, and make him realize that, yeah, he might have been a little bit cocky there, a little bit overconfident. And essentially putting his friends in danger as well. But they are the ones that turned around and helped him. And it's in that moment that he realized that, yeah, he needs to rely on other people. He needs to realize that he is kind of able to die, and probably could die if he kept going like that. And that he needs to realize his boundaries and how far he can actually go as a hero. And I'm already losing stuff. Oh no, that's not good at all. Okay, there we go. There's a lot of stuff in this map. Uh-oh. Zelda's just being bombarded! Get out of here! Get out of here! We don't want you. Keep Zelda and the others safe. Or lose! I don't want to lose! I don't want to lose. I've already lost once. Okay. Uh-oh. Ganondorf, no! Please! I don't want to lose! I did so well on the game that was destroyed. Forever lost in the void of my computer. I did so well. And now I'm just like panicking. I don't want another repeat of what was happening with the Twilight Princess map a few episodes ago. Oh goodness. Okay, so we've got this. Zelda's there. She's doing pretty well right now. I think someone is coming to pay us a visit. Cool. Midna's begun leading people to safety. Oh, hello. Hi, Ganon. How you doing? Let's take a moment to appreciate him. Okay, wait. Now we shall take a moment to appreciate him, now that we're not kicking his butt. Okay, that's over. That's good. I love this design for Ganondorf. I really, 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 really do love it. I think it's such a cool design. The long hair on Ganondorf just, I think, works really well. And I think that's what they're going to be going with for... Did we kick his butt? We kicked his butt. Oh shit, we kicked Ganon's butt. Okay. So, let's talk about Ganondorf just a little bit. Oh, wait, there's no point. I think we just finished it. We killed Ganondorf before we were even supposed to. That turned around, didn't it? I was like really worried we were gonna lose. Brilliant. I have no words. I'm sorry, Ganondorf. We really kicked your butt there, didn't we? We really kicked his butt. But we won. But we won. So it's good. And in a way, I think it was probably best we don't talk about Ganondorf yet now, because in a few episodes, we will have plenty of time to talk about my favorite character in the Zelda series, that you guys are probably going to be really fed up with it by the end of it. But that's in a little bit. We've got a couple of episodes before then. We've got a couple of levels before then, so don't worry. You have time to prepare yourself for my exaggeration of how much I love this character. We got a lot of materials that game. A lot of materials. But now we have finished the Temple of Souls for the second time for myself. Next time we will be doing the Palace of Twilight level, her true self. I wonder who that could be talking about. I am very excited to do this because I think this is one of, if not the only time in the main kind of story that we get to play as Midna's true form. And it's so cool. There's a really cool cutscene. I really like it. I'm really excited to play this level. Actually, I can't remember if we do play as Midna, but we at least get to see her. So that's pretty cool in my books. That's all I need. Anyway. Oh, that's something. I need to mention that before we go. First time I did this, I did get the spider. I did get the Skulltula. We are still on track. I don't think we have missed a single one yet. I know someone probably would have pointed that out, saying you missed a Skulltula or a Skulltula didn't turn up. I got it the first time I played. I'm sorry you didn't get to witness that 5 seconds of me picking up a Skulltula. It honestly wasn't that hard to find, so don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Anyway though, you guys know I can ramble for days, so let me say thank you all for watching. I hope you have all enjoyed. I hope this video didn't get corrupted, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!